the main motivation for this day was make it possible that different people with in a way similar background can get to know each other, can exchange their ideas and experience with media production in different places and situations, and then we can have dialogue and maybe also cooperation of further projects. And for us, it was very crucial to have this day that we got support. We got support to organize this day from Council of Europe. So I want to say welcome to Charlotte Altenhoner-Dion. Thank you. Charlotte will be on the panel at noon speaking about the study from the Council of Europe on the question of how mainstream media were reporting on refugees. And we will have a larger discussion about that and how it makes a difference in the community media. There was also support from the Grübi Minderheiten, the Grüne Bildungswerkstatt Minderheiten, which is the kind of educational organization of the Green Party in Austria, but also from the media authority, the RTR in Austria, which supports our training organization, our training activities regularly. So for all who don't know Commit or me personally, just a few words. Commit is a training organization. We are offering training for people in community media, doing also a bit of research on the sector in Austria and in Europe. And we are organizing these trainings around Austria, more or less at all radio and TV stations, but also are participating at European projects. So one of the current project is a Media Against Hate project, which is with partners from very different levels, with Article 19 from London, with the European Journalist Federation in Brussels, with COSPE in Italy, with the Community Media Forum Europe, also with the Media Diversity Institute in London. So it's really a large coalition, and we had a workshop in Vienna in April, so some of you who came now were the first time in Austria or we got in contact there, and we had another workshop now in Olsztyn in Poland, focusing on the portrayal of Muslim women in the media mainly, and there will be a third one in November, but we might speak later on, so that's for that. Well, we should have a very dense program until 1 o'clock. So we are starting with 6 presentations until 11:45. Then we will have a 50 minutes break, and then we will have our panel discussion. Yeah? So I just want to go very rough through the program that you have an orientation, and then I think we will start. And another word about, there was confusion about the language for this whole program and for the morning. We found, when we contacted different speakers, different projects, that finally most of us, for most of us, English is the common language. So we decided to keep it in English, but of course, if somebody needs help either for posing questions or also for understanding, just try to organize among or with neighbors or with friends if you need in a moment translation. There are some of us I know who already said they can also help if there is a need for Arabic. Tamim, thank you for that. And I think also for English, German, there are many of us who can help. So sorry if we can't realize it in a multilingual format here, but it's a bit the question of time that we would not manage it in this frame. So we would need the whole day for the morning, I think. So I hope it works. Yeah. So for the next 1 hour, who will be here on stage to present their activities. There is Fanny Skolias from Solomon in Greece. Hello, Fannis. You will introduce yourself, so I will not say much more than we got to know Fannis at the Media Against Hate workshop in Vienna, and it was very interesting to know what's going on there. The next will be the reduction of common voices at Radio Korax with Jayran and Reem from Halle. Hello. Then from Radio Froh, there is Homer and Zakar presenting their programs. Then our friends Lama and Ehab with Salam Show from Radio Ara in Luxembourg. Then coming back, New Life in Vienna, Hamdi and Ramim from Radio Orange. Hello. And at the end of this session, Siad and Rayat from Redaction Injimai from Octo TV. Hello, where are you? Okay. So you see, it's a dense program. I asked everybody to keep maybe a maximum of 8 minutes, so we have some minutes more for questions and for discussion. I hope we will check it. I will try to have a look on the clock. I'm not so much disciplined either, but I hope to manage it. And yeah, and thank you, Simon. I have also to say thank you to Simon, who is doing a lot in the background and who helped that the logistic information gets through, even if it doesn't do in every case. We had some mistakes already this morning. But he prepared a list with the participant's name, which is not complete with everybody's name. But as we are supported also by the RTR, we have to supply a kind of participant list with signatures. So you are asked, if there is not an obstacle, please sign in, put your name. And it's also a guarantee to get information as a follow-up of the meeting. So for that, please see Simon either now or later on in the breaks. He has a list always with him. So because it's there is no place to put it here, so that was the formal to do it. Okay, so and to give an overview on the day, at 12 o'clock we will start with a panel discussion here. Still, there will be a part of this panel will be presentations, mainly one about the Refugee Radio Network with Adelson dos Santos Jr., who is among us from Germany. Hello. And from Join Media initiative from Vienna. They are not already arrived, I think. They're on the road still. There will be Charlotte Altenhöhner-Dion from the Council of Europe with us, Brigitte Busch from the University of Vienna, and Tamim Nashed from ECRE, which is the European Council of Refugees. Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's from 12 to 1 o'clock. Then we have a break 1 hour, and at 2 o'clock we will start with the first workshop slot. It will be upstairs in the atelier room, a very nice room, plays up to, I think, 40 persons. And it's focusing on exchange between projects, between different colleagues of us, to get to know each other in dialogue and also presenting. So the first slot is facilitated by Veronika from Radio Froh. Hello, Veronika. Thank you. Hello. And the second slot, after a short break, is facilitated by Fannis from Solomon. So, voilà. And we will conclude the day at 5:30, and I hope you will enjoy it. And for the evening, there is the offer from the organizer to have a guided alternative city tour. So I hope there is still some energy to, to join it.